Hello and welcome. Thank you so much for being here with me today. My name is Susan Lopresti. For those of you who don't know me, I am a holistic health coach, a Reiki meditation, and also breathwork practitioner. And I mostly work with midlife women who are noticing changes in the way they look and the way they feel. And they're looking to reclaim their health and their vitality that they had when they were younger. And it's through simple, easy lifestyle changes that you make the most dramatic results. And so I help women to get on a path of good wellness and optimal wellness and to just achieve those goals and to continue on that path for many years to come so that we can remain healthy, happy, productive, and live long and wonderful lives. So, today I want to talk about a topic of seasonal depression and seasonal affective disorder, and it's abbreviated as SAD, is a type of depression that's related to changes in the seasons. The condition typically begins in the fall and continues into the winter months. However, some forms can cause depression in the spring or early summer as well. Approximately 5% of the U.S. population experiences seasonal depression. Women are more likely than men to experience SAD, and symptoms can appear at any age, and SAD most commonly appears between the ages of 20 to 30 years old. Typically, the further one is from the equator, the more at risk they are for seasonal depression. Common symptoms of seasonal depression are consistent with those that occur with other forms of depression. Unique symptoms are associated with carbohydrate cravings. Unique symptoms are associated with carbohydrate cravings, increased appetite, excessive sleep, excessive sleep, excessive sleepiness, excessive sleepiness, and also weight gain. Common symptoms range from feeling depressed most of the day, nearly every day, losing interest in activities and things that you once enjoyed doing, having low energy, feeling hopeless, worthless, and irritable, loss of interest or pleasure in activities that you used to enjoy doing, feeling sluggish or agitated, having difficulty concentrating, feeling hopelessness and worthless or guilty, difficulty sleeping or maybe oversleeping, carbohydrate cravings and weight gain, thoughts of death and suicide. Spring or fall symptoms most commonly appear during fall and last through the winter. However, people with the opposite pattern have symptoms that begin in the spring or summer. Symptoms specifically to winter onset SAD include oversleeping, appetite changes, especially a craving for foods that are high in carbohydrates. There's also an increase in weight gain, tiredness, or low energy. Symptoms, symptoms specific to the summer onset of seasonal affective disorder include trouble sleeping, so insomnia, poor appetite, weight loss, agitation, and anxiety or anxiety. Researchers from the University of Maryland found that depression worsens during peak pollen periods in people with both bipolar disorder and active pollen allergies. The worsening of depression after The worsening of depression after high pollen exposure wasn't fully explained by the severity of people's allergy symptoms rather than a lack of sunlight. Spring onset seasonal affective disorder may be linked to high levels of inflammation promoting chemical messengers called cytokines. Causes of SAD. The exact causes of SAD remain unknown. However, several possible causes include your circadian rhythm or biological clock may be disrupted by the decrease in sunlight, leading to feelings of depression. Serotonin is a neurotransmitter or chemical messenger in the brain. Low levels affect mood and might play a role in SAD. Reduced sunlight can cause a drop in serotonin, and that may trigger depression. Melatonin is a sleep related hormone secreted by the brain and plays a role in sleep patterns and mood. Low levels have been linked to seasonal depression as the change in season of can disrupt the balance of the body's level of melatonin. Risk factors known to increase the risk of SAD. Women are more likely than men to experience seasonal depression, and the condition occurs more frequently in younger adults than in older adults. Additional factors associated with increasing your risk of seasonal affective disorder include family history. People with SAD may be more likely to have blood relatives with SAD or other forms of depression. Having major depression or bipolar disorder, symptoms of depression may worsen seasonally if you already have one of these conditions. Distance from the equator. SAD appears to more common SAD appears to be more common among people who live far north or south of the equator. This may be due to decreased sunlight during the winter and longer days during the summer months. Treatment options. If symptoms are severe and impacting quality of your life, you should speak with your doctor to ensure adequate care. If you're currently on medication for any condition, speak with your doctor about adding natural remedies to help lessen symptoms. It's important to understand that natural remedies are not necessarily considered cures. In most cases, users feel relief from symptoms with no adverse side effects, which is why natural solutions are, are, pre- are preferred by many. Traditional treatment for seasonal depression disorder utilizes the use of phototherapy or bright light therapy. The idea behind light therapy is to replace the sunshine that you miss during the fall and winter months. Light therapy is effective in up to 85% of diagnosed cases. White fluorescent lights are used to mimic sunlight. Let's take a look at some natural solutions. In addition to light therapy, there are several science backed solutions for treating symptoms associated with SAD. Popular methods include dawn simulator, natural light, vitamin D, diet, exercise, cognitive behavior therapy, journaling, and aromatherapy. So we're going to explore each one of these individually. Dawn simulators, also known as wake up lights, help relieve SAD symptoms by producing gradual light. Wake up lights are like alarm clocks with a unique twist. Instead of waking you up abruptly with a loud buzzing or music, they simulate the rising sun by providing light that gradually increases in intensity. Emitted light gets brighter over 30 minutes prior to your wake up time and can be accomplished by gentle nature sounds, rainfall, or bird songs. Those are just a few examples. Researchers have found that dawn simulators to be just as useful as light therapy boxes for people suffering from mild SAD. Additional research has found that dawn simulators seem to increase athletic performance and enhance cognitive performance as well as to lift one's mood. I'm going to leave in the show notes a site that will give you more information about this topic. The next one is how to wake up lights, work some of the benefit. We want to look at how wake up lights work, some of the benefits. We want to look at how wake up lights work and also some of the benefits of wake up lights. They help your body gradually stop the production of melatonin. Remember, melatonin is the hormone that makes you feel tired. Slowly stopping production before you wake up allows you to feel more refreshed when you get out of bed. Most users find it easier to get out of bed when they use a wake up light as compared to a regular alarm that jolts you from sleep. I don't know about you, but I don't like that feeling. It just starts the day off for me on the wrong foot. So, wake up lights are ideal for waking up during the dark mornings of winter when you're getting out of bed before the sun comes up. A wake up light can help you adjust your natural circadian rhythms, which direct the body's sleep wake cycles. Many who suffer from seasonal affective disorder find a wake up light can help to minimize symptoms. Get outside, even if the tiniest ray of light is peeking through the clouds. Get outside. For those with SAD, getting out during the day as much as possible to take advantage of any sunlight is crucial, even if it's cold. Bundle up and try to get as much natural light as possible. Break up your workday with an early afternoon walk to soak up some vitamin D naturally. You're not likely to get enough vitamin D from the sun during the winter months. However, getting outside can help to boost your spirits. In addition to getting outdoors, keep curtains and blinds open to let in as much light as possible. According to the University of Michigan Depression Center, the brighter the environment, the better. Then we need to look at vitamin D deficiency because vitamin D has been termed the sunshine vitamin and it has been linked to depression when levels are low. There are two forms of vitamin D in the diet. Vitamin D2, this is found in some mushrooms, and then vitamin D3 is found in oily fish. If you suspect your vitamin D levels are low, you can have your doctor run a screening test. The natural form of vitamin D your body makes from the sunlight can be obtained from a D3 supplement. The other type of vitamin D, called D2, can be obtained from D2 supplements. Some clinical studies suggested that vitamin D2 works as well as vitamin D3. However, D2 is not the form of vitamin D naturally made by your body. SAD patients, in particular, frequently found to have low levels of vitamin D. About 42% of the population is vitamin D deficient. However, this rate rises to 82% in Black people and 70% in Hispanics. We want to talk about supplementation because a study published in the journal Nutrients showed participants who took vitamin D supplements experienced significant improvement in their depression. Vitamin D needs depend on various factors, including age, race, latitude, season, sun exposure, clothing, and more. Additionally, some studies have shown that the daily intake of vitamin D needs to be higher for individuals who are not exposed to the sun. Such individuals may include those living far from the equator, using sunscreens, or fully covering their skin when outdoors. All things considered, a daily vitamin D supplement is often recommended to ensure optimal blood levels for most individuals. But be sure to check with your doctor before incorporating supplementation and discuss dietary habits to ensure that you are achieving optimal levels. Let food be thy medicine and medicine be thy food. That's a very famous quote from Hippocrates. Sad sufferers crave more starchy carbs and sweet treats, which leads to making you feel worse. Transforming your diet can make a significant difference in health and well being, as well as mental state and mood. You want to limit your consumption of refined carbs, such as processed foods like cookies and crackers and chips, and nutrient deficient white carbohydrates. When you do get the urge for carbs, choose complex whole grain varieties like whole grain pasta and breads. Other good options include fresh whole fruits and vegetables, brown rice, and lentils. Research has found that including more omega 3 fatty acids from oily, fatty fish like wild salmon, mackerel, and herring, as well as vegan options like flax seeds and hemp, which help to boost serotonin levels. Lean protein, leafy greens, and fish will keep hormones in check and increase serotonin levels. Additional foods linked to increased serotonin levels are those containing high levels of tryptophan, which include turkey, chicken, nuts, bananas, peas, pumpkin, and spinach. You also want to incorporate more healing foods. While there are a lot of different diets that have lofty claims of curing all of your ailments, one thing that stays consistent among them is the priority in whole, healthy foods. Today, I'm going to share the Healing Foods Diet. It's a powerful diet that provides you with all the nutrients you need to manage SAD. Well, let's look at the shopping list, and I will put this also in the show notes. The diet specifically targets 5 aspects of health. It decreases inflammation, it alkalizes your body, it lowers blood glucose, it eliminates toxins, it's optimal nutrient intake. The Healing Foods diet recommends eating equal amounts, 33% of each, of clean protein sources, healthy fats, and low glycemic carbohydrates in the forms of fruits and vegetables. Start by replacing unhealthy fats with healthy ones. Avoid hydrogenated and partially hydrogenated oils, trans fats, soybean oils, canola oil, and vegetable oils. Only eat grass-fed animal products. Grass-fed and free-range meats offer many fatty acids missing in the standard American diet. Remove all refined sugar grains and processed foods from your diet. This includes white rice, white pasta, white bread. Many hidden sources of sugar included in luncheon meats, pizza, sauces, breads, soups, crackers, fruit drinks, canned foods, yogurt, ketchup, and mayonnaise. You want to battle SAD with movement. Regular exercise is a must for beating SAD. Trust me, I understand the struggle. It's tough enough to find the motivation to exercise when you're feeling your best, let alone when you're feeling out of sorts. However, this one technique I must insist upon. Regular exercise has been proven to help with traditional depression as well as winter depression. Studies show that staying active increases the production of feel good chemicals such as serotonin that can help ease depressive feelings and even brain fog. Research also reports consistency and frequency of exercising offers the most positive effects. Exercise is a long term treatment, not a quick one time fix. The key is to find something that you truly enjoy and that you'll want to keep doing. So, I want to just take a look at some of the fun options that can help you stay motivated. Exercise options that are my personal favorite forms of exercise. If you like me, going to a class can keep you motivated. I met a number of friends from going to regular classes, and it's nice to have someone to look forward to seeing who you will be able to hold each other accountable for actually going to the class. And, things are opening up more and more every day. So take advantage of that. If you're still a little bit apprehensive about being in person in classes and going to the gym, then certainly there's so much available online. Virtually, you could seek out any class, any type of exercise routine. They're at your fingertips. So there's really no excuse for not going. Now, I want to look at another class that you may want to try, and that's called PIO. This workout incorporates techniques from both yoga and Pilates. There are no weights involved, but it still delivers a great workout. Classes can be hard to find, but if you're into home workouts, you can try DVDs by Beachbody or this on demand, and I'll put this in the show notes as well. Then there's cycling. Cycling classes are precisely what the name implies. This is a great cardio that you can push as hard or as little as you're comfortable with. Les Mills is a brand of classes offering a wide range of fitness options. Body Flow, for example, incorporates yoga, Tai Chi, and Pilates, or Body Pump, which is a fast paced workout with light to moderate weights. Classes are easy to find, and you could locate a class that's near you, or you could work out from home. And I will also put the link. Cognitive behavioral therapy may be useful for treating seasonal affective disorders. Cognitive behavioral therapy provides a hands on, practical approach to problem solving. The goal is to change negative patterns of thinking or behavior to change the way a person feels. A study published in the American Journal of Psychiatry found that CBT might even be more helpful for SAD patients than light therapy over long term. To start, a therapist will help to identify negative or false thoughts and replace those thoughts with healthier, more realistic ones. CBT helps you to become aware of the negative thoughts before teaching you how to replace negative thoughts with positive ones. The goal of CBT is to help a person change the way they feel and act by shifting how they perceive a situation. Other great fitness options include yoga, Pilates, weightlifting, and running. What is your favorite way to get moving? Whatever that is, incorporate it into your daily routine. I want to talk about the power of journaling because journaling is a great tool for expressing thoughts and feelings, which can have a positive effect on your mood and ease other sad symptoms. Journaling helps you to get to know yourself better by bringing thoughts and feelings to the surface. Journaling helps allow you to take control. For many suffering with depression, journaling helps individuals take an active role in treatment by empowering you to do something to help yourself to feel better. This is the perfect opportunity to identify negative self talk so you can change it. Don't hold back. This is a space. Be honest in this space and free and release yourself to whatever it is that you're holding on to. Write regularly and for as long or as little as you like. There are no wrong or right ways to do it. Just do it. Take notice of the thoughts that you're writing. This allows you to identify patterns in thoughts and feelings. You may notice stress is a trigger at a particular time of day or interaction with a specific person may actually worsen your symptoms. So keep note of that. Keep a journal can also help to shift negative viewpoints. A great way to do this is to keep a gratitude journal. A gratitude journal can be particularly influential for those needing a boost. It can help to lower your stress levels. It can help you feel calmer, especially at night. It will give you a new perspective on what is important to you and what you generally appreciate in your life. It provides clarity on what you want to have more of in your life and what you could do without. It helps you to learn more about yourself and to become more self aware. And that's really key here. A lot of us walk around very unconscious of who we truly are. Become aware of yourself. Pay attention to your behavior. On days when you feel blue, you can read through your gratitude journal to reaffirm all the good things in your life. Simply set aside a few minutes each day to write down a few things that you are grateful for. I want to talk lastly about the power of aromatherapy and essential oils. Essential oils are packed with potent plant compounds. SAD affects the body, mind, and spirit, and aromatherapy can address all three of these aspects. Essential oils have the ability to stimulate regions in the brain, including those that influence one's mood and internal clock, which affects sleep and appetite. Use a diffuser to dilute a few drops of oil to infuse into the air or inhale a few drops off of a cotton ball. Mood lifting essential oils include lavender, bergamot, lemongrass, clary sage, chamomile, peppermint, and frankincense. You can also try one of these popular blends. You can put 2 drops of frankincense, 2 drops of bergamot, and 2 drops of orange together and diffuse those. Or you could try 4 drops of lavender and 3 drops of chamomile. And another option that you could try that's wonderful is 3 drops of peppermint, 3 drops of lemon, and 2 drops of orange. I hope that you enjoyed this episode today, and please go to the show notes and get further clarification on the links that I will leave there for you. If you feel that you would like to talk to me about this topic or any other topic that you may be struggling with in regards to your health and wellness, please feel free to reach out to me. I am offering a 30-minute free health assessment, and you're under no obligation whatsoever to continue after that. But I may be able to offer you a little bit of advice or a suggestion to help you to improve your overall wellness. So, thank you again for listening. I so appreciate you each and every day that you come on. If you feel that this topic has been valuable, please share it out with your friends and family. Let them know about me. I can be followed here and also on Instagram at Susan Lopresti with 2 underscores. You can also go to my website, www.susanlopresti.com. Again, thank you so much for spending your time with me. I am so grateful, and I hope that I am adding value to your day and your wellness journey. Until the next time, stay well. Bye for now.